Let's talk about 3 reasons people write a book. Every loan officer should write a book, and how you can make it happen sooner than later. So yeah, let's just talk about that. Why do people come out with these books? Why do people put so much time into crafting their own book? Why did I write the official loan officer strategy guide? Obviously I love this book right here from Kyle Draper, the very first Rethink Everything, the purple book from his series. I helped my friend Michael Mann do his book. Obviously, Rene Rodriguez finally came out with his book, Amplify Your Influence. Why do people come out with a book? I was listening to an interview with Chris Voss, the author of Never Split the Difference, and he was talking about how everybody just kept telling him that he had to have a book. Where's your book? When are you going to come out with a book? And when he was leaving the FBI, he didn't really understand, like, why do I need a book if I have all this experience and all this accolades and proof behind me? But a book, it just sets you apart, right? I mean, literally the root word of authority is author. And so having a book is going to set you apart and make you really as the leader in that particular topic. So in his case of negotiating and coming out of negotiations ahead, in your case, right, we look at Renee, what does he want to come out be known for? Obviously, transformation and communications, right? We've got rethink everything about social media. Obviously, in my case, what did I want to be known for? I want to be like the mortgage marketing guy, right? Which is why I came out with the strategy guide based on the old school Mario guides whenever we'd be playing Nintendo back in the day as a kid, So in your case, if that's a home buyer guide, now there are 3 reasons why you should create your first book and publish your first book on Amazon, okay? Number 1 is that people can find your book and then figure out that you are the authority, you are the expert on that topic, right? So people can find it organically through social media, through Amazon, through recommendations, right? That type of thing where they can organically find your book, and you can go from basically being a stranger to actually them knowing and trusting you after reading your book. So that'd be the kind of number 1, right? Is for strangers to fall in love with you or decide that they want to do business with you. That'd be the first reason you want to have your own book. The second reason you want to have your own book is so that you can give away the book, okay? Instead of only relying on people to find the book organically through Amazon or through Google searches or whatever, instead we can be putting the book in people's hands. So you can publish the book on Amazon for $20. Anybody who buys it there, that's awesome. You're going to make like $14 a book from each person that buys it. And in addition to that, then we can also have the ability to buy author copies. Behind the scenes, you can buy author copies for $2.15 each. So regardless of what you put the book for sale for on Amazon, your author copies are $2.15. So you figure with shipping, it cost me $275 to ship 100 books from Amazon, right? Paperback books. And so a pretty decent deal where you end up paying $275 a book total shipped. There is no minimum, but I usually buy 100 at a time just because, I don't know, it makes the most sense to me just to have a big box at a time. I try not to run out if I can help it, because the whole point is you can give away your book. Now you're giving away a $20, $30 book for free, and it feels like a lot of value, right? So instead of relying on people to go buy it, you go, hey, by the way, I wrote the official Colorado home buying guide. It's on Amazon for $19.97. Would it be okay with you if I send you a free copy? What's the best address for me to send that to, right? And now you get to get them a physical copy of your book in their hands. And, the truth is, like, people don't throw away physical books, right? So number 1 is you can convert strangers by them finding it organically. Number 2 is you can be just giving away the book. Think of it as a $2.75 business card that you want to put in everybody's hands, because we know that they're not going to throw away the book. They're going to keep it. It's going to go on a drawer, or in a drawer. It's going to go on a shelf or something like that. And whenever the time comes, it's going to be like, hey, honey, where's that book the mortgage guy gave us? Right? And now all of a sudden your book is coming back out whenever they actually need the information. All right, the final reason, the last number 3 reason that you want to create your own book is so that other people can give it away for you. Think about yourself. Have you ever given away a book as a gift? Have you ever, given away a book to referral partners or anything like that? I mean, I see people do that all the time. I keep books in here. I mean, I didn't have one out here in this stack, but like I keep Kyle Draper's book. I keep Bob Bodine's Power of Who. I keep Michael Mayer's 7 Levels of Communication. I keep some of these books around so that I can give them away to people if I want to, obviously in addition to my own books, right? So I know people give away books. It's a great gift because I do it. And so your book can become a gift. So it could be something that you give to realtors and you allow them to give away to potential buyers. So people at open houses, people they have initial buyer consultations with, people calling off their yard signs, like internet realtor.com or Zillow or any of these type of internet leads. So that's the other great thing is because your book is only $2 for you to get a copy, but on sale for 20 or 30 bucks on Amazon, now you have a higher perceived value, right? Because you're allowing the realtor to give away a $20 or $30 book. And look, it's way easier for somebody to give away your book than it is to go and create their own book. And that's why they're going to give away yours, right? People are always like, oh, if I give this to the realtor, they're just going to go and create their own version. No, they won't. No, they won't, right? They're just going to give away yours because it's already done. It's already easy. It's free. So they're just going to give away your book. And so what are they doing, right? Obviously, they're giving great information to the consumer, but also they're recommending you to the potential buyer, right? So now you're getting in front of new people that you otherwise may not have gotten a shot at their business. A realtor is going to give away your book because it's for free. And you just tell them, hey, every time you run out, let me know. I'm going to get you another stack, 10 more books, 20 more books, whatever you need, right? And it's a great way to constantly put yourself out there, be positioned as the thought leader and as the authority in the space of whatever kind of book you have, which, again, my recommendation, if you've never created a book before, is to do something that's geared towards home buyers. So like what I did was I created, over the past few years, we've created 4 different book templates. So we have a home buying guide that's about like 104 pages long. We have a real estate marketing guide that's about the same, around 100 pages. We have a kids book that's about 2 kids that live in an apartment dreaming about all the cool things they could do if they had their own backyard. And we have a 1-year gratitude journal. So, you can create your own book. It's not that difficult. It's actually, there's a few things you can do that make the process way easier than most people think. But if you want to do it the simplest way, you can just use one of my templates. If you go to 15minutemortgagebook.com, you can check it out. And in 15 minutes or, obviously that's kind of the pitch, but, it's probably more like an hour, let's say, total of your time that we're going to need. And we use the template that we've already created. You can look through it. You can edit it if you want. My team is going to create a cover art. We're going to come up with a title together. Once you love the cover and the inside is done, we're going to have it formatted. We're going to go and publish it on your Amazon account. So you make 70% of whatever sales come from Amazon. But more importantly, you have the ability to buy author copies for $2.15 and pass those bad boys out to everybody you can get them in the hands of. That's how you're going to be able, one way that you can increase your business. And one reason why, that's the big reason why every loan officer should have their own book, is because, man, it's just like such a powerful positioning tool. I know it's done a ton for me. Having the loan officer strategy guide has just done a ton for me in my own business, and I know it can do the same thing for you. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to share more if we want to get into more details about exactly how we create these books. But if you want some help and you want to do it fast, again, just let me know in the comments, or check out 15minutemortgagebook.com. I'll drop a link for that down in the description. And again, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button so that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button so you can get notified of new videos as we drop them every Wednesday. And I hope you're awesome. See ya.